Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. May we please stand for the academic procession. Thank you. We may be seated. To the members of the board here present, our head of school, Mr. Kamota, our deputy head, Mr. Kumalo, the HODs, my fellow colleagues, the parents, and our special guests, the students, I bid you a good evening and welcome to the 2021 Honors Awards evening at Enjabulweni School. Before we kick off our event, may I call upon Mrs. Carmichael to open with a word of prayer.
A very good evening to our honored guest, Professor Mathunjwa Dlamini, Chairman of the Board, members of the Board, Head of School, Mr. Kamota, management, staff, ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed learners. Our Bible reading is taken from Proverbs 3, verses 5 to 6, and it reads, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths." Trusting God means that we have complete confidence in his wisdom, his power, and goodness. It is the firm belief of God's reliability, truth, ability, and strength. We do not trust on our own, but on his alone. We trust God because we know that whatever he does and whatever happens in our life, he is always in control. Everything he does is for our own good, even at times when we do not understand. That's the level of trust we must have. It should be unconditional. We don't trust God in good times, but also in bad times. And as long as we trust God, we can count on him that he will work all things together for good to those that love him, to those who are called according to his purpose. May we bow our heads and pray. Almighty God, as we gather here today, we thank you for the blessing of learning. We praise you for giving us the opportunity to learn and grow through your presence and love within our school community. May each learner receiving an award today feel proud and enjoy celebrating their success. We ask you to guide us on the right path for a successful future and give thanks that you are with us every step of the way. Grant us the strength and humility to learn from our mistakes and bless those who help us to achieve, making sure that we are the best that we can be. Help us to have love for one another, to have forgiveness in our heart, and to build kindness into every day. We invite your presence here today as we go into our high school honors evening. In your name we pray, amen.
Thank you, Mrs. Carmichael. Right. These past 2 years have been very taxing on everyone. COVID has really changed the way things are done, hence the term new normal. It would have been lovely to have everyone in the hall for a special evening, but because of circumstances beyond our control, we have to do things in a new way. Without further ado, may I ask or call upon the chairman of the board to come and deliver a speech. Thank you. Mr. Paiva.
Good evening, everybody. I'm not going to go through the long-winded style that's here. I'd like to say welcome to our honors evening and all protocol observed. A very special evening to the stars of the show in front of us here. I think this time last year we had this event on the sports field, if I remember correctly. I thought that was so cool, and I was wondering why we weren't doing that again. So Mr. Kamoto told me because we can test the indoor style of 100 or 200 people, so it's a different feel, but to the same sort of occasion. I think what I would want to do today is address the special guests. I need to take this off here. I need to address you special lot here. We've gone through a very strange time. If we go through to last year, we started a year totally normally, and I had the honor of meeting a professor who I'm sitting next to, and I was just relating to her how the first COVID case was actually at the school. And the first COVID case was at the school, and we were the first school to close in Eswatini because of the COVID protocol that we needed to undertake. And of course, we didn't really know too much about it, but we were very fast learners because if I remember, the school closed on Wednesday, and this seems to, Wednesday's a nice day for me to remember because it's like halfway to the weekend. That's why I remember Wednesday. And to my total shock or surprise, by Monday morning we were online. We were learning online. The first school to be online as well. So that gave me a lot of pride to wear on my shoulder and confidence in this wonderful team that sits here today and those that are not here, to see how agile our school was in terms of going from the sort of past into the future. And it even reminded me of the movie Back to the Future. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but a lot of that stuff came true in that movie because today we have cell phones, etc., and it all comes from back in the day where these two crazy people, a youngster and an old man, get involved in all sorts of things, and a lot of things that they sort of predicted in those movies are present with us today. And what was extremely pleasing to us, the parents, the board members, and the teachers, is that somehow or the other last year, we seemed to get the best result being away from school than we did with the students being at school. So it just goes to show that, you know, if you adapt well to the situations that you're going to find yourselves in the future, the result can also be very good. Especially worrying or worrying at this time that we're in, we've got a lot of unrest in addition to COVID. And the one thing that I would like you to take away from me this evening, and I'm not going to say much, is that you must always remember that in life, you've got to draw a line that you're going to follow. And you really need to be sincere to that line that you follow. Distraction in life is very easy. Many people can distract you. But when you find yourself swimming against the tide, you're going to be swimming against the tide on your own. So you need to be very careful the line that you're going to choose to follow and be sincere to that line, because that's what's going to make you successful. And success is also measured in many ways. But, you know, if you're true to what it is you're doing, generally you should also be happy with what you're doing, because success isn't necessarily all about money. You'll find that most wealthy people around the world today are probably the most miserable people there are around the world today. So choose your line carefully, choose your success with happiness attached to it, and be God-fearing in everything that you actually do. I think that's all I can leave you with today. And good luck in your future, and nice being here with you, our special guest. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Paiva, for the wise words. What I took away from what Mr. Paiva said was that adaptability is a key to success. Things are forever changing. The world is dynamic. So you also need to learn to be flexible, to be pliable, to be adaptable. Next, we move on to the head of school's speech. And I would like to call upon Mr. Kamota to give us a few words, after which he will then introduce our guest of honor. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mhlanga. Galatians 6, verse 9 says, "Let us not become weary of doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." This year, our focus has been on doing the right thing. And Mark Twain also said, "Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest." The award winners of Enjabulweni, Professor Dlamini, Mr. Paiva, members of the board, the PTA, parents, staff, and all the learners at home, good evening. 2021 has been a year of exciting challenges in all aspects of school life. COVID-19, school closures fundamentally changed and largely undermined schools for more than a year now. It will take some years for some schools to find ways to get current students back on track academically, physically, mentally, and otherwise. While students, parents, and teachers have been pushed out of their comfort zones for another year, we all seek to return to some normalcy, and we realize that the way things were would never be. COVID has changed schooling forever. We have reaped the benefits of increased hygiene, harnessing technology, relaxing some of our long-held beliefs about school, assessment, and interaction. We have also been rudely reminded of how important schools are, not only for the learners, but also for the parents, teachers, and communities. These 2 years taught us that teachers, learners, and parents are incredibly resilient, but also get exhausted. May we continue to draw strength from God's promises in Romans 15, verse 4. For everything that was written in the past was written to teach us, so that through the endurance taught in the scriptures and the encouragement they provide, we might have hope. The matric results of 2020 set a standard that definitely keeps on challenging us. The increase in the number of distinctions and bachelor's degree passes were a testament to the extraordinary work ethic of all the members of the Enjabulweni community. I wish to extend a personal gratitude to the teachers, together with our parents and the diligent learners who made all of this possible. A lesson to be learned: we are resilient and we are capable. As we celebrate this year, we have a lot of learners that are spread across all corners of the globe, pursuing their tertiary education and any other passions that they may have. Our learners have continued to compete as actively in each period of assessment as they've done in the previous years. Some learners thrived online and produced exceptional results, and we look forward to those results with the current grade 12s. I thank you, the Enjabulweni learners, for tapping into the grit and transcending all the anxiety, uncertainty, and fear that came with COVID-19. The waves and lockdowns were not easy on anybody. To those of our community who lost their loved ones, please be comforted knowing that they are in a better place and they've left you with legacies that you can draw inspiration from. I urge all the Enjabulweni learners to remember that we're a privileged group who have the world at our feet. We must never stoop to mediocrity. For the past 2 years, our learners have been deprived of a core component of their school life, sport. We have had to safeguard the health of the learners and families by not participating in any sports. The relaxing of the COVID-19 regulations have seen the introduction of club sports such as chess, table tennis, hockey, volleyball, to complement existing clubs such as the Sea Wolves of swimming, the basketballs, Blazers and Griffins clubs, and the Enjabulweni Athletics Club. Our clubs have enjoyed relative success in the national leagues pre-COVID, and we are confident that they will do well as the leagues resume games later this year. The Athletics Club has already tasted victory in the under-18s meet at Mavuso 2 weeks ago, with our boys 4x100-meter team coming second. Well done, Craig, Mduduzi, Hluma, and Spongakolke. Linda Ngumalo came first in the discus, throwing further than most boys, while Serwa Bediako came third in the same event. Amile Zwane came first in the boys' discus, and Sebenele Smelane came third. And in the long jump, Spongakonke came first, with Craig Mhlanga coming third. These results are, after so many dormant months, prove that the pedigree is still there, and the better results will come as more sports open up. Our head girl was selected and participated in the Yale Youth Global Leadership Program. Albertina had a wonderful experience engaging with young leaders from all over the world. Worth noting was that she had applied for the Yale Youth African Leadership Program, but was chosen for the global one. Although she could not fly to the USA due to COVID-19 restrictions, she attended all the sessions virtually and held her own in sessions and discussions on a global level. The prefects of 2021 have been as dedicated to their leadership as they have been to their academics. In a year in which sports and clubs were not available, you led by example with your academic progress and excellence. I thank you for leading by example and giving your all whenever you were asked to. Enjabulweni embarked on a program to migrate to EdAdmin for its whole school solutions, and this process has opened our eyes to the opportunities that technology affords us as a school in the 21st century. The sheer scale of this migration has shown us that our community will be able to have easy access to all Enjabulweni information and communication, and will definitely complement our desires to be a truly 21st century school. We've also been able to continue with our community service program with such resounding success that we are yet to conclude delivering some of the donations that to the communities around us. The Enjabulweni community's generosity has been a highlight for this year, considering how the adverse effects of COVID-19 in our families, businesses, and community have impacted us. Thank you to all the parents and learners of 2021. You have set an exemplary standard that is going to be good to emulate. As Martin Luther King Jr. said, the time is always right to do the right thing, and we proved that. I would like to ask that we all take a moment to thank the entire Enjabulweni staff for the blood, sweat, and tears that have gone into these past 2 years. It has not been easy for the staff. We have lost loved ones, we have suffered the anxiety, we have been afraid, we have had to deal with all kinds of trauma. Through all of this, the staff has been united in keeping the teaching and learning process going. Much sacrifice has come from the belief that we are doing the right thing. From the management committee to the teaching staff to the admin and finance, all have pulled and pushed together to ensure that our learners continue to progress. The majority of you are all shining examples of professionals who know what the vocation is all about. The PTA has not had a stellar year, not due to lack of trying, but due to the restrictions. Our usual fundraising has not been possible due to the need to reduce the spread of COVID-19 in our community. However, the PTA has continued to support the academic focus for the year with ideas on how to keep everyone safe and how to support learners in this difficult time. EGT continues to be on course for an exciting conclusion, and we look forward to the talent that has been unearthed this year. Good luck to all the participants. A huge thank you to Mr. Chung, Mrs. Thomas, Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Mluli, and all the companies that have supported us this year. To the chairman of the board, Mr. Paiva, and his governors, thank you for the dedicated support. Your ideas, encouragement, and wisdom have been consistent and phenomenal. When we needed your leadership, you went above and beyond in working with us to ensure that the school remained functional and sustainable. The many hours you put continue to be given with a love for the learner and the school that is rare, especially when individuals are not given any kind of remuneration. May God continue to give you the strength to do what you have always done. And may you also continue to give your expertise for the betterment of the future leaders of this kingdom. The year would not have been a success without the support of and assistant teaching by our parents during the time of online learning. We have witnessed the resilience and innovation that has been lying dormant in you coming to the surface as we pushed our learners to continue progressing with the syllabi. The partnership with some parents has not always been smooth, but it has worked well to ensure that little learning time is lost. May the Lord richly bless you for prioritizing the education of our future leaders. As I take my seat, I say to you, in all things remember, labor ipse voluptas. The pleasure is in the work itself. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to run away from the podium, being pulled back. I would like to just take this opportunity to introduce our guest speaker for this evening, Professor Tegetile Matunjwa Dlamini is an associate professor in the nursing science from the University of Eswatini. She has many years of academic prowess under her belt and has been working with the University of Eswatini from the time that she graduated with her degrees from the United States. Professor Dlamini started off working at the Mabane Government Hospital for 2 years, and with support from the government, she began studying for a 3-year bachelor's degree in nursing education at the University of Botswana. And in 1990, she began lecturing at the Swaziland Institute of Health Sciences. She then moved to the University of Zimbabwe to study a master's in nursing science for 2 years. And from 2000, she then began a PhD in nursing at the Case Western University in Ohio, USA, which she completed in 2006. Professor Dlamini has a special interest in research in women, HIV, family caregiving, and chronic diseases. She is currently a member of the UNESCO Senate and was the head of Department for General Nursing Science at the Faculty of Health Sciences from 2017 to 2019. And since 2006, she has published 20 manuscripts with peer-reviewed journals, and in collaboration with the faculty members from UNESCO and Case Western Reserve University, Professor Dlamini has recently co-authored a book, chapter entitled Women and HIV in the Kingdom of Eswatini, in a book entitled A Population Health Approach to Health Disparities for Nurses. The professor is married and has 2 children, one of which we actually had the pleasure of assisting and is now also in the USA doing her first bachelor's degree. Ladies and gentlemen, Professor Dlamini.
Thank you, Program Director, Board of Directors, the Principal, School Management, Deputy Principal, academic and non-academic staff, illustrious guests, invited guests, distinguished learners, parents, ladies and gentlemen, may I greet you all this evening. Thank you, Mr. Kamota, for the wonderful introduction. I must say that the achievements against my name are all by God's grace. I'm honored and humbled to be part of this spectacular event tonight. I really count myself being privileged to be part of Enjabulweni School 2021 Honors Evening. This event really reminds me of my school days, which is like more than 40 years ago, and is really making me feel young. This day is a very important one due to that we are here to witness learners who have been tirelessly working hard to earn their awards. With the emergence of COVID-19, it is encouraging to know that all the learners have remained committed to their academics, doing the right thing as learners in the midst of uncertainty. To those who have excelled and will receive awards tonight, you have done the right thing, consistent with our theme for the event, do the right thing. Your will to push and never surrender has made you to outshine. Congratulations and well done. Despite all the learning circumstances, all the challenges that accompany learning, you have kept on applying yourselves beyond the limits. Please continue to work hard, doing what you do. It could be in sports, in culture, or in academics, doing it wholeheartedly. So continue doing that. There is always a reward for rigorous effort. This is just the beginning of your notable achievements that will go down to your CVs when you apply for whatsoever. It will be worth mentioning such an award or awards, since some of you will receive more than one award. And keep your award safely in a secure place. And remember, the sky is the limit, dear learners. Those learners who will not receive awards tonight, I must say, do not give up. keep on pressing towards your goal. You still have assessments to complete and examinations ahead. Work hard. Remember, the only way you can fail is if you give up. Every time you fail, you come one step closer to success. Moreover, we were all created to succeed. It is sometimes said to do well, go alone, but to be great, go with others. Therefore, learners, surround yourself with the right people, people who have your qualities, people who will make a difference in your life. Remember the saying that says, birds of the same feathers flock together. You can attest to that. Just one rotten potato in a bag, it spoils all those potatoes, and you do not want to be in that bag. The elderly usually say, show me your friends, then I will show you your future. Meaning that you eventually become a replica of your friends. Thus, keep company with friends who have the same vision as yours, a vision for a better future. Wrong friends have the potential of draining your energy and distracting you instead of enhancing your progress. So spend more time with friends who are better than you. I know in your circle of friends, you always want to be the stars. But once you're at that level of being on the top, it basically means that you have reached your potential and you are no longer growing. Friends that are better than you, they will help, they will pull and push you to be better people just like them. Surround yourselves with successful people, people you admire and you refer to as your models, your idols. You know, when you're around such people, you will learn a lot from them. Actually, you are empowered when you're around successful people, your models. May I quickly draw your attention as to how the miracle of success is achieved. There is a saying which says, the warmer the blankets, the colder the future. This simply means that for you to succeed, you need to spend or enjoy less of the warm blankets and spend more time in your studies. And then your future will be bright. So be courageous and pursue your dreams. You can and you will succeed. Believe in yourselves, believe in your future. I'm wishing you all the best. To parents and guardians, thank you so much for supporting our learners. I will say you have supported them unconditionally, from infancy, daycare, preschool, to where they are today. The sacrifices you have made are beyond description. I believe our learners will always strive to make you proud in their performance and future endeavors. They are aware that you deserve the best. Do not tire. Continue to support our learners as they pursue their visions in their endeavors. May you, parents, be blessed beyond measure. Parents, I know you are now holding your breath with happiness, expectation, and anxiety. You are ready to shout and clap your hands, ululating what is about to happen tonight. Congratulations on your children's achievements. To our dear teachers, we are so grateful for the important role you are playing in shaping our learners into respectable young adults they are quickly becoming. You give the best of yourself to see our children advance. Young people are not always easy to handle. I also work with them. But your kindness, patience, and firmness, willingness to go an extra mile just for their sake, make a huge difference in these young adult lives. Teachers, know that we parents recognize your positive influence and moral guidance, and we value the constructive example that you impart to our children. Your passion for our children is inspiring to us as parents. And please don't think that just because you don't hear the words thank you every day, that you are not grateful for all your efforts, especially during this second year of the pandemic period, where you had to intensify blended learning so as to minimize the spread of COVID-19 and at the same time ensure that effective teaching learning took place. Thank you so much. To our support staff, thank you so much for making the learning environment safe and conducive for our learners in and outside of the classroom. Your contribution is commendable. Now let us look at our grade 12s briefly. Grade 12s, you are leaving Enjabulweni School. Are you happy that now you are at this stage in your life? Now that you are going into the world of career development, please know that you will now be all by yourselves without guidance such as parents or guardians nearby. Your guidance rests on you alone and your Creator. Many learners at this stage may want to they want to realize their dream, which they develop very early in life. But let me tell you, it is easy to mess it up if you ignore those who have assisted you from the time you were born till now. These people are still willing to support you realize your dream. So keep in touch with your teachers, your parents, your guardians, your siblings, your friends, your pastors, and your church family for advice, no matter where you are in the world. These people will always love you, I tell you. And when things get tough and rough, they are there. And when things are sweet, they are there for you. You will laugh if I tell you that even though I'm old as I am now, I still consult my family, my friends, my spouse, and my children, for guidance. The school Enjabulweni will be following all of you closely as to where you are, what you are studying or what you are doing, etc. And this is what makes them proud as a school, to see their product progressing. As a parent, I will always have fond memories about Enjabulweni School because my children's potential was amplified by the school, and they are somewhere today pursuing their dreams. I will leave you learners with today's theme, do the right thing, every day of your life, and you will prosper. Have a splendid evening. Congratulations. I thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you, Professor. I'm sure we're all inspired by that introduction. We have a little token of appreciation for giving up your time to be here with us this evening. Thank you very much. Listening to Mr. Kamota introduce the professor, I was reminded of a quote that I once heard that stuck with me. It says, "Education is not preparation for life. Education is life." So please keep that in mind. She is still working and improving and inspiring, and we must all aspire to keep improving ourselves. Just a reminder that our phones should be on vibrate or silent. And then, unfortunately, our songbird, Sana Luami, could not make it this evening, so we shall move on to the nitty-gritty of the evening, the awards ceremony. We are going to start with the grade 8s, the grade 9s, 10s, up until the grade 12s. Piyushi is here, so Piyushi will come and sing for us. Thank you, Piyushi.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the barefoot king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Thank you, Piyushi, for that lovely song. Right, as I was saying, we are moving on to the nitty-gritty of the night. The GET phase will be done by Mr. Skosana, the grade 8s, and the grade 9s will be done by Mr. Vidboy. For the GET phase, the learners will get a certificate of excellence for attaining 80% and above in a subject. And then the best learner in the subject will also get a certificate. And then we will move on to half colors for consistent effort in academic excellence. Without further ado, may I call up Mr. Skosana.
Good evening. I will present the Grade 8 awards. Zweli Nhlebela, Excellence in Accounting, Design Technology, Economics, French, and Geography. Letu Saxolo, Excellence in Accounting. Wanzisile Dlamini, Excellence in Accounting, Computer Literacy, French, History, and Mathematics. Joseph Weseni, Excellence in Accounting, Design Technology, Economics, French, Geography, Mathematics, and Natural Sciences. Letumusa Mthembu, excellence in accounting, design technology, food technology, history, French, and natural sciences. She's also the best student in food technology. Fatima Mansour, excellence in accounting, economics, natural sciences, based in Afrikaans. Fahan Saif, excellence in accounting. Alisa Ayaturai, excellence in computer literacy, design technology, life orientation. Tafasa Kwarimbo, excellence in design technology. Sinokuhle Gama, excellence in design technology and history. Siyabonga Hlatshwayo, excellence in economics, natural sciences, based in economics. Alia Pakas, excellence in economics. Benelem Goma, excellence in economics and geography. Gabriela Dopa, excellence in economics and history. Nogwanda Dube, excellence in food technology and French. Melanie Kutsa, excellence in geography, history, and natural sciences. Vante Reed, excellence in geography, history, and natural sciences. Owe Tulukele, excellence in geography. Het Patel, excellence in history. Siphoa Yenanzinisa, excellence in Swati, based in Siswati. Nozbusiso Masinga, excellence in economics. Ncedile Sgwane, excellence in accounting, biology, computer literacy, design technology, economics, food technology, French, geography, history, natural sciences, life orientation, mathematics, based in accounting, biology, computer literacy, design technology, economics, English, food technology, French, geography, history, natural sciences, life orientation, and mathematics. She's also the she's also the top student in grade 8.
Good evening. I'll be presenting the awards of the grade 9s. Kieran Carmichael, Excellence in Accounting, Design Technology, and Geography. Sentelwe Ngosi Jele, Excellence in Accounting, Design Technology, Food Technology, Geography, History, and Afrikaans. She's also the best in Afrikaans. Simiso Ngambule, excellence in accounting, computer literacy, and natural sciences. Sewa Pediago, excellence in accounting. Rutendo Makore, excellence in computer literacy, geography, and history. She's also the best in geography. Ruvimbo Makore, excellence in computer literacy. They are twins. Yeah. Tanatswa Chino Viringa, excellence in design technology, geography, and natural sciences. Luchingambi Sorokaibam, excellence in design technology. Bereket Jesese, excellence in economics, geography, and natural sciences. Nikita Febeni, excellence in economics. Husna Pagas, excellence in food technology, geography, and history. Hasna Pagas, excellence in French, geography, and history. Another set of twins. Patwagahle Mamba, excellence in food technology and geography. Walu Lamlota, excellence in food technology and geography. Sinengosi Jele, excellence in food technology. Siviwe Kumetse, excellence in geography. He is also the best student in Siswati. Zwila Kengumalo, excellence in geography. Zainab Saeed, excellence in computer literacy, design technology, English, French, food technology, geography, history, life orientation, and natural sciences. Tanziwe Dlamini, excellence in accounting, life orientation, mathematics, history, French, food technology, biology, design technology, natural sciences, computer literacy, geography, and English. She's also the best student in biology, food technology, English, and mathematics. She also gets half colors for academic excellence. Maria Dada, excellence in accounting, biology, computer literacy, economics, English, French, food technology, geography, history, life orientation, mathematics, and natural sciences. She's also the best in accounting, history, life orientation, French, mathematics, and French. She also gets half colors for academic excellence. Apologies in advance if I don't pronounce it accurately. Sophia Gebri Zaiba, excellence in life orientation, mathematics, history, French, food technology, geography, English, economics, biology, design technology, natural sciences, accounting, and computer literacy. She's also the best in economics, history, design technology, natural sciences, geography, and computer literacy. She also gets half colors for academic excellence. She's also the top student in grade 9. Unfortunately, Sophia couldn't be with us in person here this evening, but nonetheless, well done, Sophia.
Thank you, Mr. Skosana and Mr. Vidboy. We now move on to the FET phase, the grade 10s, 11s, and 12s. For excellence, students should get 75 and above in this phase. Mr. Kumalo will take us through the grade 10s, Mrs. Mdluli, the grade 11s, and the grade 12s. Thank you.
Good evening. I'll be presenting the awards for grade 10. Luyanda Piri, Excellence in Accounting, Engineering, Graphics and Design, English, Life Orientation, and Mathematics, and is the best in accounting. Sakelwe Dlamini, Excellence in Accounting, Economics, and History. Aisha Mansour, Excellence in Afrikaans, Engineering, Graphics and Design, Life Orientation, and she's the best in life orientation. Zviwe Gunene, Excellence in Business Studies, History, and she's the best in Business Studies. Owenkosi Kametse, Excellence in Economics and History. Makeni Ndalawa, Excellence in Economics, History, and she's the best in mathematical literacy. Sobabili Metula, Excellence in Engineering, Graphics and Design, and Siswati. Waziwe Inkosi Mguni, Excellence in Engineering, Graphics and Design. Sigahle Tabetse, Excellence in Engineering, Graphics and Design. Siposetu Kametse, Excellence in French and Mathematics. Banzile Mabuza, Excellence in Geography, and he's the best in Geography. Tandukwazi Dlamini, Excellence in Siswati, and she's also the best in Siswati. Alfred Matondo, best in Food Technology. Sentelwe Nkosi Mgomezulu, Excellence in Afrikaans, Engineering, Graphics and Design, Information Technology, Physical Sciences. He's also the best in Engineering, Graphics and Design, Information Technology, and Physical Sciences. He also gets half colors for academic excellence. Sisonke Dlamini, Excellence in Engineering, Graphics and Design, French, Information Technology, Mathematics. Is also the best in Engineering, Graphics and Design, and Mathematics. He gets full colors for academic excellence. Tebile Ngumalo, Excellence in Accounting, Economics, French and History. She's also the best in Economics and History and gets half colors for academic excellence. Braden Butler, Excellence in English, French, Information Technology, Life Sciences and Mathematics. He's also the best in English, Life Sciences and Mathematics, and also gets half colors for academic excellence. Craig Mhlanga, Excellence in Engineering, Graphics and Design, English, French, Information Technology, Life Orientation, Mathematics. He's also the best in Mathematics and Advanced Program Mathematics. Also gets full colors for academic excellence, and he is the top student in grade 10.
Good evening. I will be taking you through the grade 11s and 12s. My name is Mrs. Mdluli. Takalani Ramalamula for excellence in advanced program mathematics, information technology, life orientation, life sciences, mathematics, physical sciences, and she's based in advanced program mathematics, information technology, and physical sciences. Sbuselo Kama for excellence in consumer studies, engineering graphics and design, geography, Siswati, and she's based in engineering graphics and design. Kwandobuhle Mdluli for excellence in consumer studies, geography, life orientation, mathematics, and she's based in consumer studies and geography. Sihlelo Lemotsa for excellence in economics. Yun Chusung for excellence in economics, history, and he's based in history. Lunga Masego for excellence in engineering graphics and design. Melizu Nkanyana for excellence in engineering graphics design and English. Siyakrina Matsenjwa for excellence in geography. Vuile Ntlangamandla for excellence in geography and life orientation. Sinead Peterson for excellence in history. Sebenele Smelane for excellence in history. Elizabeth Chinoveringa for excellence in life orientation, and she's based in business studies. Sanziswa Mamba for excellence in life orientation. Lauren Young for excellence in life orientation. Lisa Sukosana for excellence in mathematics. Avuile Motsa for excellence in Siswati, and she's the best in Siswati. Namhla Smelane for best in mathematical literacy. Sahana Anbu for excellence in advanced program maths, English, and French, computer applications technology, mathematics, life sciences, life orientation, physical sciences, and she's based in physical sciences, computer applications technology, English, French, life sciences, and she receives full colors for academic excellence. Well done. And Hamaz Abdullah for excellence in accounting, Afrikaans, advanced program mathematics, economics, engineering graphics and design, life orientation, and based in accounting, based in Afrikaans, in economics, and life orientation. He receives full colors for academic excellence, and he is the top student in grade 11. Well done. I must say the competition is very tight in this grade 11 class. And then the grade 12s, well done. And then in grade 12, we have Jushun for excellence in economics, engineering, graphics and design, mathematics, economics, and is based in economics and engineering, graphics and design. Grace Kloss for excellence in engineering, graphics and design, life orientation, mathematics, information technology, which is based in information technology and Afrikaans. Patwa Inkosenhle Maphalala for excellence in French, life orientation and mathematics. Skhulile Kametse for excellence in life orientation, mathematical literacy, and Siswati. Hleliwe Mahlalela for excellence in life orientation and in mathematics. Oguhle Dlamini for excellence in life orientation, and she's based in business studies. Sphetho Makakula for excellence in life orientation and in Siswati. Swakile Msibi for excellence in mathematics, physical sciences, Siswati, and she's also based in physical sciences and in Siswati. Ben Basombugo for excellence in mathematical literacy. Courtney Carrington for excellence in mathematical literacy. Luyanda Dlamini for excellence in mathematical literacy. Spepelo Dlamini for excellence in mathematical literacy. Haley Kenyon for excellence in mathematical literacy. Fisokuhle Mgomezulu for excellence in mathematical literacy. Vusi Masugu, excellence in mathematical literacy. Banele Njangase for excellence in mathematical literacy. Lesihle Tsabetse for excellence in mathematical literacy. Sbusiso Sbanze for excellence in Siswati. Hlebela Banzile for excellence in engineering, graphics and design, life orientation, mathematics, and he also receives full colors for academic excellence. Albertina Joseph for excellence in economics, French, history, life orientation, mathematics, and she's best in history, and she receives full colors for academic excellence. Kiara Roberts for excellence in history, life orientation, mathematical literacy, and she's based in mathematical literacy, and she receives full colors for academic excellence. And Kebron Pizategni for excellence in English, geography, life orientation, life sciences, mathematics, physical sciences, and she's based in English, in French, in geography, in life orientation, in life sciences, in mathematics, and in advanced program mathematics. She receives full colors for academic excellence, and she is the top student in grade 12. Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Kumalo and Mrs. Mdluli. Well done to the recipients of all the awards. You guys have worked hard in adversity and have excelled. A round of applause again for our learners. Right, we move on to a special category. This one includes special awards that Mr. Kumalo will present for us. He will also explain what each award is for while he gives out awards. Mr. Kumalo.
Good evening once again. I'll be presenting the special awards. The first award will go to the grade 8's most positive attitude in all aspects of Enjabulweni school life. This is where the staff considers the grade 8 pupils' participation and achievement in sport, academics, and culturals. And this award goes to Ncedile Sikwane. The second award is the Belinda Mahlalela Memorial, Positive and Enthusiastic Attitude in the Face of Adversity. The trophy is awarded to the pupil who has faced real difficult circumstances but has remained dedicated and shown excitement and interest to school life. The trophy is awarded to a pupil in any grade. And this award goes to Graham Abner. The third special award is the Stobie Award for Integrity. This award is based on integrity. The trophy is awarded to a learner in any grade. And it goes to Phathwa Inkosi Nhlema Phalala. She will also get the leadership trophy. The next special award is the Prefect Trophy, which is elected by the head prefects. The recipient, this trophy is awarded to the prefect who has been the most dedicated and helpful, upholding the school's code of conduct and ensuring that other pupils adhere to it as well. The trophy is awarded to a pupil in grade 12. And this trophy is shared by Banzile Nhlebela and Albertina Joseph. So, my apologies, may I make a correction here? The trophy that they've just received and the award which they've just received, they are elected by staff. This is the one that is elected by the head prefect, which is the prefect trophy again. The recipient of this trophy is selected by the head prefects. The head prefects choose the prefect who has been the most helpful in the discharge of their duties and has made life easier to the prefects. The trophy is awarded to a pupil in grade 12, and this trophy goes to Patwa Nkosenhle Maphalala. The next special award is the Life Sciences Research Award. This award is based on the highest scoring research project in the subject. The trophy is also awarded to a pupil in grade 12. And this award goes to Poni Mure. The next award is the History Research Award. This award is based on the highest scoring research project in the subject. The trophy is awarded to a pupil in grade 12, and this award goes to Albertina Joseph. The next special award is the Harding Geography Research Award, which is based on the highest scoring research project in the subject. The trophy is awarded to a pupil in grade 12, and this award goes to Yolanda Yende. The next two special awards will go to one learner. It is the Life Orientation Research Award, which is awarded based on the highest scoring research project in the subject, and it goes to a pupil in grade 12, and it is the Engineering, Graphics and Design practical assessment task, which is based on the highest scoring PET in the subject. The trophy is awarded to a pupil in grade 12. And the recipient is Banzile Hlebela. He will also get the Best Programming Award in Information Technology. The last award goes to A.G. Thomas. It's an A.G. Thomas Award Docs Top Student in grade 12. This trophy is awarded to the top student in grade 12. And the recipient of this award is Kebron Paisetan.
Thank you, Mr. Kumalo, for presenting the awards. Again, a round of applause. Thank you to all of you who have received awards for putting in the effort, and you reap what you sow. So you have put in the effort, and it shows. Right, we move on to our next item, which is the head prefect's speech. Okay, can I call upon the incumbent heads to come and give us a few words? Albertina and Manzile, thank you.
Who are you? Imagine a scenario within which you were asked to come up on this very stage, stand behind this very podium, and answer that very question, whilst what seems like a million endless eyes stare at you in anticipation for your answer. Ladies and gentlemen, what would you say? I'll go first. Who am I? I'm a person with no sense of self, no sense of purpose, and every personality trait of mine is false. I was born a blank canvas, inside and out, and whenever I try to decorate myself, it doesn't feel like self-expression. It feels like plagiarism. It feels like I'm copying somebody else's hard-earned work. But along with no identity, I have no sense of direction. So I wonder, and I wonder, and I wonder, and think until my brain bleeds. Good greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, members of the board, members of staff. My name is Albertina Tsegofatso Joseph, and I am the serving and outgoing head girl of 2021. Given the calibre of speakers who have come before me tonight, I should probably be feeling more nervous than I am at present. However, as the Enjabulweni product that I am, I have absolutely assured myself that you are all simply dying to hear what I have to say. So, who am I? If I had been asked this question 8 years ago, I would like to believe that those very words by Francine Lynch would have been my response. However, I am happy to say this has all changed, and it is all due to the love and support of my most beloved Enjabulweni community. When I pursued the role of prefectship, and when I was bestowed the honor of being head girl of 2021, I had done absolutely of great value to this world. I had not put in months of hard work into running along the borders of an entire country. I had not much life experience nor wisdom to offer, for I was merely a student. However, I had a desire to become the voice of the voiceless, an individual to whom my peers could seek sympathy from and be heard by. To be called upon to uphold the legacy of this fine institution was truly a matter of pride and honor. As the head girl of 2021, I express immense gratitude to the teachers and students for having offered this opportunity to the prefect board to serve you. I pride myself in belonging to a school that offers its learners the opportunity to grow, to have their voices heard, their truest narratives be expressed, and their truest selves be known and accepted. Before I joined this family, I belonged to the background characters, the meek and unidentifiable, lacking individuality. But as I grew to become a member of this diverse clan, that is when my authenticity bloomed. That is when I found my sense of self. Firstly, from the teachers, I gained assurance. A theme that really resonated with me this year was that of the English Common Assessment task, the writer's voice. How they craft their unique points of view. Each and every one of you have aided me in crafting my personal narrative and taught me the value of my voice. History classes offered me the opportunity to nurture my inner social justice warrior. Economics classes taught me the value of facts. English and French classes nurtured my love for expression. Mathematics and accounting classes taught me that expression goes beyond words to numbers, although I'm still horrid at budgeting and statistics. Never did I think I'd be so lucky to know and be taught by you. I can only think to repay you with 10 dozen roses and live up to the potential you see in me. To my fellow TDs and VNs, how do I summarize 5 years, 280 weeks, 1,825 days, 2,310 lessons in 3 minutes? For now, I can only say that I admire each and every one of you, and although our interactions were not always perfect, I consider myself truly lucky to have known you. We are nearly at the end of our final lap. Let us push. Last but not least, my parents, the Josephs. From my father, I learned to be bold and have certainty in my beliefs. From him, I not only inherited my big forehead, I also gained a fighting and persevering spirit and a desire to learn. I often look on the days during which he would lighten my spirits after a failed test with tales of the endless zeros he collected during his schooling days. Next, to the woman whom I adore with every fabric of my being, my beautiful mother. I can only hope to have your shining heart and your optimistic spirit. To my younger siblings, although you drive me crazy at times, you surely do make life interesting. I truly love and cherish your presence in my life. As I say my final words as the head girl of 2021, I truly desire to leave you with these few words. It is not about finding your voice, but giving yourself the permission to use your voice. So, who are you? You are the writer of your own destiny. You are the author of your truest narrative, and so am I. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think after witnessing a lot of staff using technology, I have decided that I shall do the same. Good evening, Chairman of the Board, guest speaker, board members, head of school, parents, teachers, fellow peers, and students. It has been an honor to stand before you as the head boy of 2021. I have truly enjoyed my time in this position, and I would like to thank everyone for believing in me and placing me in this position. 2 years ago, I don't think any of us would have expected what happened, and it has been quite some year. I am truly grateful to God for being with us every step of the way. I know for most it has been a tough journey, and I do know that God has been with us every step of the way. Many know that I have wanted this position since I was in grade 8. And many know that the objective of the position was to get the white blazer. And, and here we are today. Although in grade 8, I would not have imagined my time in the position being so short. I consider this year to have been a robbery due to COVID-19, but also a great learning opportunity. This year has provided us with many opportunities to learn and grow as a family and the Enjabulweni community, and I am truly grateful for that. The many new challenges we have faced as the teachers, the prefect body, and students are a true testament to our ability to adapt. A special thanks to the prefects for putting in the extra work when dealing with a few learners. Matric has been some year. So much happened in the space of 2 years, but we are almost there. No one needs motivation at this point, but if for some reason you still do, ask yourself why you would stop when you've come so far. We are in the final lap and the journey is almost over. The struggles are almost over. And as Martin Luther King Jr. said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, keep moving forward. To all my teachers and admin staff, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to you for guiding me and molding me into the person I am today. I promise to uphold your teachings and wisdom as I go to university and continue my life after high school. To the ground staff, I would like to thank you for keeping the school clean and keeping us safe over the years, especially these last 2 years. Ground staff have been sanitizing all our classes after every lesson, and I am truly grateful for their hard work and dedication to keeping us safe. Of all my teachers that I have had over the years, I would like to thank Mr. Ngomo the most. You are my best teacher, and you even drove us to Sandton and back less than 5 days ago. You have taught me so much, and you are the only teacher I can say I actually have casual pictures with. You are also the only teacher that we often say is dripping every day at school. I will always remember your mathematician jokes. They will always stick with me, and I will forever tell them to anyone that does maths and I am in their class. I will also remember the fact that you never liked it when anyone did anything other than maths, as you say, during my time. To my family recording me right now, I would like to say thank you for being there for me. To my mother, you have always been a pillar of strength and guidance. I don't know where I would be without you, and I am grateful for your presence. Even though you always disagreed with me when I wanted to throw someone on Friday detention, I am very grateful for that. To my brother, I am grateful that you are always there annoying me, for without you, I am sure I would have gone insane. It has been an honor to serve with the current prefect body. I wouldn't change any member of the body for any reason, because we have dealt with a lot of disorganized issues, and organizing those are what brought us together as a family. Finally, to the prefects to be announced tonight, you have done everything to obtain the position, and now all you have to do is enjoy it. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it opens many, and if given the chance, I would do it all again. My name is Banzile Zwagele Nhlebela, and I now formally step down as the head boy of 2021.
Just a few final words. As many of you know, it is a long-standing tradition at this school that the outgoing prefect body bestow a gift onto the school. Now, the 2021 prefect body has selected to bestow a flag onto the school.
We as the prefects are hoping that this flag represents the school's integrity. We would like to present it to the school as a symbol of gratitude for them allowing us to be in this position.
Thank you, Albertina. Thank you, Banzile. Thank you to the prefects of 2021. You've certainly been an energetic bunch, very positive, and we have certainly enjoyed working with you throughout these trying times. Next on our agenda this evening is the most dramatic part of the evening. I'm sure all the grade 11s have not been paying attention to what is happening, just waiting for this moment. Okay, may I ask Mr. Kamota and Mr. Kumalo to come forward and announce the prefects of 2022.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, our prefects are selected through a very rigorous process, which starts with their induction in grade 8, which is where the school instills all the values that we expect of all our learners. We teach them leadership, and we ask all our teachers to continue to nurture the leaders that are in each and every learner. In grade 11, an advert goes out requesting for applications for prefectship, and when those applications come in, they are vetted and a short list is made. From that short list, we go into the democratic process of voting, and at the end of the voting, by the teachers and all the learners in the school, we have a final list of 12 students that will make up our prefects body for 2022. And this is the envelope whose results are only known by Mr. Kumalo and myself. I shall call out the prefects in no particular order, after which we will then announce the head boy, head girl, and deputies, head boy and head girl. So in no particular order, the prefects of 2022, Lisa Skosana, Sebeneles Melane, Hamaz Abdullah, Sahana Anbu, Piyushi Aryawansa, Lauren Young, Bradley DuPont, Sanziswa Mamba, Vuyile Ndlangamandla, Melizwi Nkwanyana, Takalani Ramalamula, Siviwe Zwane. Ladies and gentlemen, these are, I'm assuming, 10 of the 2022 prefects. I know some may not have been able to come this evening. From this group, the head boy, head girl, and also the deputies are also voted for by the staff and the learners. And we shall start with the deputy head boy, and then the deputy head girl. Then we'll go to the head girl, and we'll end with the head boy. The deputy head girl for 2022 is Sahana Anbu. The deputy head boy, Bradley DuPont. Drum roll, please. The individuals who shall steer this ship, the head girl will be Lauren Young. And the head boy, Hamaz Abdullah. Congratulations, young ladies and gentlemen. What you have is not just a position, it is an honor, it is an opportunity to serve. Our school demands a lot of all our learners, and those demands are going to be especially hard on you. As you go through your journey, you will need to remember that this is not of your doing. The Lord has chosen you to be the leaders. So whatever you do, always remember that you are here to serve. And as you serve, be humble, be fair, but be firm. May I then, at this point, ask Mrs. Enjabulweni to pray for the prefects, because we have two others that are not in tonight. We will do the prefect's oath at another time, so that all of them do the oath at the same time. But for today, Mrs. Enjabulweni will then pray for the prefects of 2022 before we move on to the next part of this evening. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
May we bow our heads and pray. Heavenly Father, we come before you with this beautiful people, young people who are assuming leadership positions in the school. Father, every leader is anointed and appointed by you. And God, we trust that you will continue to guide them, lead them, and may they always remember that whatever they do to you and to the glory of your name. Help them, Lord, to serve with humility, to serve with love. Give them the patience that they require as they're dealing with the other young ones in the school as they are now already in grade 12. We pray, Lord, for guidance from you. We pray for love for the work that we do. We ask for all this in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.
May I please call up the head boy and head girl of 2021-2022 once they have collected their scrolls to come and address us. Thank you.
Good evening to our esteemed guest, board members, management, staff, my fellow prefects, pupils, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to stand here as the new head girl of 2022. It is both an honor and a privilege to have been given this opportunity to lead you. I stand here proud to be called an Enjabulweni student. I'd like to thank the staff as well as my fellow students for entrusting me with the responsibility of being an ambassador for all our school stands for. Firstly, to our God. Everyone in my life has let me down or is bound to at some point. It's only human. But God has never and will never fail me. To my parents, your wisdom, discipline, and constant support has been a blessing in ways that I don't even have time to even begin to list. To my friends and family, your constant support and motivation has truly been a blessing in my life, and each of you have played a part in molding me into the person I am today, and for that I will be forever grateful. I'd like to thank my predecessors for a brilliant job done. Together with my fellow prefects, we will strive to not only maintain the high standard that you have left for us, but to go above and beyond what is expected of us as prefects. On behalf of the 2022 prefect body, I'd like to thank the school for affording us the opportunity to serve the school that has done so much for us. Leadership is not about a title, but rather the influence and impact you can have in other people's lives. It's our goal to make Enjabulweni a body of passionate and independent learners who will not only be successful, but will change the world. So I appeal to you all, let us be game changers because the world has enough followers. Thank you.
Before I begin, I'd like to thank Banzi for handing over his blazer for next year. Good evening to all the teachers, learners, special guests, parents, and to those at home. Standing before you is a very proud Hamaz Abdullah. All that I can say is that it is a privilege and an honor to be labeled as the next head boy of Enjabulweni. Before anything, I would like to congratulate all those who obtained honors tonight and encourage everyone to work harder the upcoming school year. I wish the very best to our current matrics who will find themselves writing their final school papers in the coming weeks, as well to those of us writing our end-of-year papers. Moving on, I'm grateful for knowing that you have enlisted your trust and faith in me and vowed to take on this responsibility with all my best efforts. To my teachers, fellow peers, and family, I thank you. I would not be in this position without your guidance. Even though we are living amidst uncertain times, our courage and unity will help get us through this together. On behalf of the rest of the prefect body, I can confidently say that we will be the glue to hold everything together and strive to capitalize in all areas to seek even more greatness. My visions and targets for the upcoming school year will be to elevate Enjabulweni to the next level and ensure that 2022 will be a successful and unforgettable year for us all. It is in my best interest to guide us all to a joint objective, which through time we will achieve. I'm certain of it. All of us as one, as the Enjabulweni family. I seek to be someone approachable and available to assist whatever the matter may be, but more importantly, repay the faith you have put in me. Stood here, I would never have imagined when I came to the school that I would end up as a head prefect. Once again, I'm forever grateful for this opportunity. I'm proud to say that I'm mentally and physically prepared to take on this new chapter, as well as the hurdles that will come along the way. For now, it is time to look forward to a prosperous next 12 months and put all our best efforts to accomplish what we set out to achieve. Signing off from your next head boy, I thank you for your time and attention, and remember that success is not given, it is earned. Thank you.
Thank you, Abdullah and Lauren. Congratulations once again to the prefect body of 2021-2022. You have big shoes to fill, and we have every belief in you that you can make it. Let's make 2022 a successful year. Right, we move on with our program, and may I ask Mr. Kamota to give us a vote of thanks before we sing the national anthem and be on our way. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mhlanga. Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of this program, I think my task is very, very simple. I would just like to start by thanking the members of staff who worked tirelessly in the background to ensure that this day goes without a lot of hitches. It has been a lot of hard work for the past 2 weeks, coupled with everything else we needed to do, portfolios, period of assessment marks, and everything else. Thank you so much for managing to fit everything, and I think that speaks to the agility of this team. And I ask that you continue to have that sort of energy as we go into the end of the year and as we start 2022. To Mrs. Carmichael, the admin ladies, thank you so much for ensuring that we have the money to fund all of this. As long as we get our bonuses at the end of the year, I think we'll still be happy. Thank you so much. To Babe Dlamini, Babe Zinisa and his team, Auntie Kanye and his team, definitely you have been stars throughout this period as you ensured that the hygiene and the safety of our learners is prioritized. I think the ladies have been able to ensure that every surface in this school is constantly disinfected or sanitized at any given point. The gentlemen have ensured that there is no dirt around the school, that they wake up early in the morning to set up for screening, and all that has combined with everything else we have done to ensure that we are safe in the school, and I thank you. To the management committee, again, we continue to put in all those hours late at night. Thank you so much for continuing to invest your time in discussing ways in which we can do things better, in consulting those teachers that are available to ensure that we do things differently at any given time, to innovate, to push, and ultimately to also have a fun time sometimes when we get those funny messages. To the chairman of the board and the board of governors, I think I have said enough during my speech, but again, thank you so much for all you do. To the parents, Enjabulweni wouldn't be Enjabulweni without you and your children. The fact that you have trusted us with the education of your children speaks volumes. And we will continue to strive to ensure that our learners do not only have a place of happiness, but also learn. And we learn with them, because I think any teacher who does not learn is not worth anything. So we learn from our learners, and we also learn from each other. So thank you so much, parents, for everything you do. Continue to support us as you have done, and we will continue to bug you when we need to. And then lastly, thank you to all these learners sitting before us and who are at home. You are Enjabulweni. Everything you do makes this school. Without you, there wouldn't be a school. So remember, you are a bundle of all possibilities. And continue to shine, because that is why you are here. And lastly, just like to thank the gentlemen that have been able to come and work with us as we put this event together. Thank you so much for your professionalism. And to everybody else who has supported us throughout this year, may God continue to richly bless you. As we all travel home, may the Lord protect you and continue to bless you richly. Thank you, everyone. I will ask Mr. Mhlanga to tell us what we do next. Have a good evening, everybody.
Right, may I ask Sandiswa to come up and lead us in the national anthem, after which we will have the procession go, and there will be a little snack just outside for the learners and the parents, the board members and the teachers. There will be something for you in the staff room. Thank you. Sandiswa.
Good evening, everyone. Please may we stand for the national anthem. Ngulunkulu mnikati wetibusiso temaswati, siyatibonga tonke tinhlanhla, sibonga ingwenyama yethu, live netintsaba nemifula, busisa tiphatsi mandla takangwane, nguwe wetwaso mandla wethu, simnike kuhlakanipha nokungenwa bucili, simise usicinise simakatse. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandiswa. May we remain standing for the academic procession. Good evening, everyone, and Godspeed.